I realized that to have the level of success that I want to have, it's difficult to spread it out and do multiple things. It takes such a desperate, obsessive focus. You really got to focus with all of your fiber and all of your heart and all of your creativity. I've never really viewed myself as particularly talented. Where I excel is ridiculous, sickening work ethic. You know, while the other guy's sleeping, I'm working. While the other guy's eating, I'm working. There's no easy way around it. No matter how talented you are, your talent is going to fail you if you're not skilled. You know, if you don't study, if you don't work really hard and dedicate yourself to being better every single day, you'll never be able to communicate with people, with your artistry, the way that you want. So the only thing that I see that is distinctly different about me is I'm not afraid to die on a treadmill. You might have more talent than me, you might be smarter than me, but if we get on the treadmill together, right, there's two things. You're getting off first, or I'm gonna die. It's really that simple.
Yeah guys, I feel strong. No, but seriously, I always try and get at least one gym session during the week. This is to prevent injuries and to maintain some of the gym and strength work that I have built over a number of years. The reason I don't do more than that is because with the training session that you're seeing, they incorporate a lot of hops and skips and jumps and stuff like that, which is plyometrics, a form of strength training in itself. But yeah, while it's cool to do weights, don't do this kind of stuff unless you've been trained. Especially you young guys out there, it's cool to lift weights, but you need a foundation there. If you're under the age of 16, I would recommend sticking more to the body weight kind of stuff and incorporating resistance, you know, when you get older, or when you've definitely got at least a foundation where you can rely on your form. Otherwise you cause injury and you can't play football properly. Chelsea vs Tottenham is a match that I watched. I posted a lot of this stuff on Snapchat. You can follow me at @TrainEffective. Yeah, lots of interesting stuff, and I'm sharing the learnings with you. So check this out.
Boys and girls, if you're watching the Chelsea-Tottenham game, don't just watch it, analyze it. Look what I'm doing. I'm here, I've got all my notes, writing everything. See that throughout the game, I mark off here that there was a run, cross, run, things I can look back on. I'm looking at the battles between Son and Moses because that's the kind of position I play as a fullback, as a winger. So guys, 8:24 PM Saturday night, Chelsea won 4-2. Got a whole lot of notes here. Some great learning points now. So I saw 5 great examples of crossfield balls, 5 examples of 30 to 60 yard runs, 3 3 examples of Azpilicueta being a machine and in being ready and how he defends. My question is more like, how do you make an impact when the defensive line is deep? what I saw in this game was Tottenham made 2 goals from crosses, cross-field balls, and they'd be doing that all game. Crosses and good runs up the side. But what I observed was, and looking back on those goals, was that was when Chelsea were playing a bit of a higher defensive line. Around the 70th minute, what I saw was Chelsea were defending really deep, so Tottenham couldn't do what they were doing before. Tactical masterclass by Conte. So that's what I got to figure out after this now. How do you make an impact when the defensive line is so deep? What's the best way to penetrate defenses? What do you do as a winger? Otherwise, this is all about the game brain. This is why analysis matters. I've seen clear examples of how I can make an impact as well by watching this game.